Good day, my dear. Welcome to English class. We are on Lesson 2, Module 1. I am here to help you understand our lesson. I am your teacher, Ma'am Zamora. Our topic for today is writing a short descriptive paragraph about a character or setting in stories listened to. Here are the things that you should learn after this lesson. Define what a character and a setting is. Determine different characters or setting in stories, and describe a character or characters and the setting in stories. Now, let us have a quick review on what is a simple sentence and a compound sentence. Write A if the sentence is a simple sentence, and B if the sentence is a compound sentence. Number 1. My teacher is my hero. Number 2. Children stays at home and they attend online classes. Number 3. My mother guides me in my lessons while my teacher monitors my activities. Number 4. I enjoy doing my lessons with my mother. And number 5. I submit my output on time. You can write your answers on your notebook. Today, we have 2 magic words to learn. Let us read and clap. The first word is character. Can you do it? Character. One more time. Character. Character are the ones who talk, do the actions in the story, and have feelings. They can be people, animal, or things. The second magic word is setting. Let us read and clap. Setting. Can you do that? Setting. Once more. Setting. Setting is where the story happened. It includes the time element. It answers the questions where and when did the story happen. Examples. Character. Example of character are Sarah and Aryo. They are names of person. These are the characters from the story My Hero is You, a story by UNICEF that will help you understand about the coronavirus and what to do so you will not get sick. The story took place at Sarah's home in her bedroom at night time. Another example of character is Ira and Eliza are sad and bored. The setting happened in one afternoon at home during the quarantine period. In our lesson, children, you have to remember this. Character or characters in a story are the ones who talk, do the actions in the story, and have feelings. They can be people, animals, or things. Another one is setting. Setting is where the story happened. It also includes the time element in a story. The setting of a story answers the questions where and when did the story happen. Okay, these are the activities that you are going to answer on your English notebook. You can pause the video so you can write your answer on your notebook. I'm going to read the directions for you. Read each passage and write down the characters and setting on its proper column. Here is the short passage. 1. On a second week of quarantine, volunteer workers from Barangay Pinagbunga distributed relief goods to families living near the covered court. Next one. Number 2 passage. Later that night, Ellie prayed with her sister in their bedroom. Number 3. One morning, Mother saw Ira in the kitchen, washing her hands. However, Mother noticed that Ira is not washing her hands properly. So, Mother taught her the right way of hand washing to wipe off the dirt and germs. Next number. The children watch the latest news at night in their living room. Another one is, one Sunday morning, a social worker knocked on Lolo Q's door. The social worker asked for his name and put his name on the list so Lolo Q's could receive financial help from the government. Let's proceed to activity 1.2. Here is an excerpt or a selected part of the story My Hero Is You by UNICEF. I am going to read the excerpt for you and you listen very carefully or you can read after me. My Hero Is You by UNICEF. Aryo flew into the sky with Salem and Sarah on both on his wings. He flew across the city and began to roar and sing. Salem cried out to the children in the streets, "Go, tell your families, we are safer inside. We can take care of each other best by staying at home." People were amazed by what they saw. They waved and agreed to go into their houses. So you are going to answer these following questions. Number 1. Who are the characters in the story? You write your answer on your English notebook. Number 2. What can you say about each character? Number 3. When and where do you think the story happened? Number 4. Why do you think people were amazed? And question number 5. Why is it important to stay home during this pandemic? Activity 1.3. Write a 5-sentence paragraph about the lesson that you have learned during this time of pandemic. I am sure that you have some lessons you had during this time of pandemic. You can ask an assistance from your parent or guardian in answering this activity 1.3. Make sure to start your sentence with a big letter and end it with a punctuation mark. Okay, let's check your understanding. Read the short story and answer the questions that follow. I am going to read the story for you, and after me, you're going to read it by your own for you to practice reading English. Ready? Listen, and I'm going to read it for you. 3 feet apart. Bituin Araw Ayalin. Miss Evelyn is a teacher and works from home. She still goes to the market every week even though their community is under quarantine. She knows that the market is clean and is being sanitized every single day. She thinks that it is safe to go there. One Saturday morning, she went to the market with her husband Danny. They both saw that some people were lining up, not following the social or physical distancing advised by the health authorities. So, Miss Evelyn and her husband told the people to make at least 3 feet or 1 meter apart from each other when lining up because it will help prevent the spread of virus. The people understood the importance of social or physical distancing, and they thanked Miss Evelyn and Danny. Okay, now you're going to read the story by your own self. And then after that, you're going to answer these questions. Number 1, who are the characters in the story? Number 2, describe each character. Number 3, where and when did the story happen? Number 4, describe the setting of the story. And for the critical thinking questions, you're going to answer, why do you think social or physical distancing is important during our health class today? And the second one is, how can you say that the market in the story is a safe place? Okay, for care and concern for others, you're going to answer this question. As a child, how can you show concern to other people, especially to your family, that you care in this time of health crisis? And for the last part of this video lesson, you are going to have reflective learning. Write a reflective learning on writing a short descriptive paragraph about characters or settings in stories learned by answering the questions inside the box. You may express your answers in a more critical and creative presentation of your great learning. Have fun and enjoy! You're going to continue this sentence. This lesson guides me to reflect on blank. What learnings have I found from this lesson? What other example can I contribute to explore and think more? What learnings can I share with my family and peers? What good character have I developed from this lesson? What is my conclusion on the lesson? That ends our video lesson, my dear. Thank you for learning with me.